Evolve Stage 2 is a multiplayer 4 vs 1 first-person shooter developed by Turtle Rock Studios and published by 2K. Evolve actually came out last year and it was a $60 full-price game. Now it is free to play. This has made a lot of new players happy, and older players are really angry, and understandably so, because the game was considered to be just way too short in terms of replayability. After a while, it tended to get a little bit stale, a little bit repetitive, not fun. And I have to agree with them, the original game was not all that good. But now they've kind of remade it, more or less, for a free-to-play audience. And how is it? Honestly, I found it to be pretty good. It's not excellent, it's not even great, but it's not even terrible, fortunately. Especially because you don't spend a single dollar for it. Let's take the usual mumbo jumbo out of the way first. The graphics, they look just the same as in the first game. The performance is not all that great, it's really wonky in my opinion. It usually got around 30 to 40 FPS when playing on minimum, and overall it worked relatively fine. And also the sound, your standard stuff, pretty good, it sounds well, sound effects, and the little bit of music that plays during the game is fine. And then we got the gameplay. So what are the main differences? Well, first of all, you still have a 4 vs 1 game. 4 mercenaries, a trapper, a medic, an assault, and a support have to find and kill a gigantic monster before he evolves and it goes back to destroy the entire human team. And the monster is played by a human player. And your objective as a monster is to find and kill the wildlife in order to gain more experience points that you can later use to evolve. And there are 3 stages. After you reach the 3rd stage of evolvement, if that's even a word, evolvement, you can fully upgrade. And you can go and kick all of the mercenaries' asses. They are gonna die pretty easily. However, if they find you first, they are gonna try to kill you. If they kill you, it's game over for you. If you kill them, it's game over for them, or if you can survive long enough, there is a reactor on the map that will become vulnerable, and your objective is then to destroy the reactor in order to win. And I actually managed to do that. I mean, playing as a monster is very hard at first. If you can't manage to escape the mercenaries pretty quickly on, they will catch you and they will kick your ass. But if you can escape and you can start gaining armor, and you can start gaining more experience points in order to evolve, well, the other team is pretty much done, because you will kill them. Now, there are 7 monsters that you can play as and 24 different mercenaries, and every single mercenary has a different loadout, and I do like that. And I do prefer playing both as an assault guy or as a medic. I like them both, and the other 2 classes aren't really for me, they're too much of a support kind of thing, but I prefer either to heal my teammates or attack the monster, because otherwise I'm not having so much fun. Being a free-to-play game, in order to unlock everything you have to play the game. Every time you finish a match, you will get coins, silver coins, that you can use to unlock perks, skins, and even players themselves. Yeah, you can't just play as mercenaries or anything like that. They're actually rotating. So every once in a while, they will change the available mercenary that's for free in that period of time. That means that now you can actually play as just one type of mercenary per category. But if you have enough money, you can actually buy a new one and use him forever. That's actually kinda neat in my opinion. And honestly, it works pretty well in the game. And this shows that probably it needed to be either a $20 title when it was first released, $20 or $30 even title, or just simply make it free to play from the get-go, because $60 for the original game was not good enough. But now that's free to play, I actually found it really well done. It's a very good system. You are not forced to spend a single penny in order to unlock any skin. And that's really a great point that I always appreciate from the developers. This is also currently in a beta version. They're trying to stabilize things. Hopefully they won't fuck it up, because if they keep it like it is right now and they just add game modes and more monsters or whatever, it's gonna be a pretty good free-to-play game. I mean, right now it's probably my top 10 free-to-play games, it's that good. But I don't know guys, honestly, I recommend you guys playing this. Well, of course, it is free, so you are gonna try it anyway. but still it's worth spending at least 2 or 3 hours with it, and try alternating from playing a monster and a mercenary. And once you actually understand what you prefer, you're gonna stick to it and you're gonna enjoy it quite a lot. But still guys, are you happy that Evolve has become free to play? Have you bought it already? Do you want to play it right now? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.